So we have blues lick in G. Right now we're on track 2 on the drum beat disc. So what it's going to sound like, we're going to do a bend here. The goal is to only pick each string one time. So it'd be like. And that's the whole lick. So the first half of the lick is something you want to try and get used to, is the idea of placing some part of your hand across the strings that aren't being used. Especially when you bend, because when you release the bend, you kind of get some of these extra strings going, so trying to avoid that. So on that E string, 2, 8, 10, 8, 6. Pulling from 8 to 6, bending up to what would be the 10th fret node, the D. 8 to 6 is a pull off, so here rhythmically we start at the 7th fret, but in the same beat we're going down to the 5th fret. So rhythmically it should basically sound like but the 7th fret is there just to kind of give an inflection to the 5th fret note. So without that slide, with the slide. Then the second half of the lick is essentially the same thing, an octave lower. So it'd be like. So once again, the same idea, keeping the strings muted as you're doing that bend. I tend to put a couple of fingers on the B and E strings while I'm bending the G here, and then kind of the thumb stays across the E, A, and D. So it kind of has that idea there. So pretty much anything I do, any string I'm not playing, is being muted. Once again, 5 to 3 pull off on the D string, so then 3 to 1 on the A string, so